Countdown to the first major health care bill to pass the House in decades.
The yeas are 220, the nays are 215.
It's the first concrete step toward the Obama administration's signature issue of health reform.
The bill is passed.
Under the plan, 36 million uninsured Americans would get coverage over the next decade. Most Americans would be required to have insurance or pay a fine. Employers with payrolls over $500,000 would have to provide their employees coverage or pay a fine. No one could be denied coverage because of a pre-existing condition. And the plan includes government-run insurance, the so-called public option. The price tag, $1.2 trillion over 10 years, but it's supposed to cut $400 billion from the cost of Medicare. The Democrats had to include two compromises to win over their own conservatives. They added an amendment banning the use of federal funds for abortion, and they banned illegal immigrants from the public option insurance plan. The bill got a single Republican vote, Representative Joseph Cowell from New Orleans. The White House won him over in the waning hours of the debate with pledges to help his struggling city.
Now it falls on the United States Senate to take the baton and bring this effort to the finish line on behalf of the American people. And I'm absolutely confident that they will.
But the House bill is vastly different from what's been proposed in the Senate.
The House bill is dead on arrival in the Senate.
The Senate's version thus far has no public option because it's a deal breaker for most Republicans and some Democrats.
If the public option plan is in there, as a matter of conscience, I will not allow this bill to come to a final vote.
As historic as this vote was, the White House is only a third the way there. It needs 60 votes in the Senate. That's all 58 Democrats plus both independents. And there are already some doubters in that group. Then it's got to meld both bills together. So we could be looking at next spring before we know if there will be health care reform. Russ?
Kimberly Dozier on Capitol Hill. Thank you very much.